Sir Nurmi, peace, what's up? Wow, we just saw this explosive fight between Cain Velasquez and Brock Lesnar, UFC 121. And I have to admit it, I was totally wrong, and Brock Lesnar got basically stopped, dude. Cain Velasquez was able to defeat him, block the shots, the takedowns, get up. He couldn't keep Cain Velasquez down, and Brock tired out. Now here's the question. We got all kinds of different reactions on this. I'm just going crazy, and I gotta talk about it, and so do you. My question right now is, you saw Dana White. He looked depressed, dude, and so did Rogan, and so did Goldberg and stuff, and it was a totally different vibe. And like, oh, you're gonna be back, right? You're gonna be back, right? You know, Rogan with this. I mean, we know that Brock Lesnar is responsible for the #1 pay-per-view buys out there, if I'm remembering correctly. Monster pay-per-view buys. Nothing against Cain Velasquez. Who's going to buy a Cain Velasquez pay-per-view? I mean, you know, I'm not saying people won't, the diehard, the shirt hoggers, this, that. That's fine. But I'm talking massive crossover appeal, that type of stuff. I mean, so the question is this, that I want to know from you right now. Did the UFC just suffer a major loss tonight with Brock going down? Financially, dollars and cents. Is this going to just cost them all kinds of cash and all kinds of prestige? Does now the focus shift over to Strikeforce with Alistair Overeem, who's been looking more and more dominant with his wins as Strikeforce heavyweight champion and over in K1 and the Dynamite tournaments? I mean, he's been doing great damage there. Now they have Fedor, they have Alistair Overeem, they've got Bobby Lashley, who, okay, he looked bad last time, and you know, we'll see if he comes back. They've got Herschel Walker. Now they have Dave Bautista. I mean, they've got a lot of talent. And Brett Rogers at heavyweight. Does now the focus shift over from the UFC? Who does the UFC have? Now they just picked up, you know, Jake Shields, but he didn't look so good. Where does this put the UFC financially with this loss of Brock Lesnar to Cain Velasquez? What is the picture of the heavyweight championship? We're going to do actually another video on that. But I want to know, how bad does this hurt the UFC prestige-wise and cash-wise? You tell me right now. Comments below, subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal reporting for Conservative New Media.